Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Finger Guns Podcast with Tony, Dave, and James. I am your Spooptober host, Jimmy, and I'm here with
Big T, Spooky T. I don't know.
Tony B.
Tony B.
and
Missing Tifty, Dave Baldwin.
oh Jesus, still
Get over it, man.
Still?
We're in
It's
fucking
October.
October.
I know, but
We're in
Tifty.
the month.
No,
of
we're done.
spook.
We're done.
Spooky.
It's over. It's a far gone dream for me. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm so over. I'm so over Tiff.
Yeah. I unsubscribe.
Tifty.
We'll deal with it in the new year.
All right. Well, you're going to deal with it soon because we have to submit the coverage.
You still haven't done that?
We have to submit the coverage.
Fine, I will submit the coverage.
God damn.
December 8th at 11:59:59.
I submitted it 2 days in advance last time.
It's fine. We still got accepted back. It doesn't really
Everything's
matter.
all good.
They give you a huge runway for coverage, so I don't know.
Did
what
we
that's
submit
about.
for Fantasia? I was in the shower today and I was just like, I don't remember submitting.
Whatever we've needed to submit has been submitted.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're good. We're still in everybody's good graces.
So
we
all that
haven't
matters.
burned
The only
a
one-
bridge.
The only one that has not been submitted is Tiff.
Yeah.
And that's fine. That just happened. We have time. We
This is-
literally just finished the last episode last week. Like,
This
it's
yeah.
fine.
I like that this is all like how the sausage is made.
Hey, look,
Hey,
people
it's
want to
fine.
know.
People love that.
Yeah, they like to hear
Yeah.
how I spend time cutting around coughs and sneezes and occasional bathroom breaks. It's
That's true.
We're
it's
human,
nice.
man.
Yeah.
Not robots.
Yeah.
I usually just pee in a bottle. I don't know about you guys.
Oh God, yeah. You've been doing the Amazon approach for too long.
Well, I have this big hole in
I
my
would like-
pants that I'm gonna probably explore later.
Explore later.
I don't want you to explore anything.
Oh my God. If I start seeing something like your arm moving up and down over there,
That's gonna be.
I'm
You guys
gonna-
are talking-
I'm recording from outside.
You guys were literally talking about taking a pee in the bottle, and I literally said the hole, so I have a pee hole now.
Yes,
Tony, we
yes.
get the joke.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
You don't. It's not
it's
funny
the
if we have to.
exploration.
It's not funny if you have to explain it.
You know what? It's not funny if you have to point it out.
Would you like to know what today is?
Sure.
Sure.
It is the 12-year anniversary of me meeting Vanilla Ice.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait, on the day that we're recording this, or the day that it's out?
The day we're recording this.
I see. For those who want to know, it is October the 8th that we're recording this. So that was the day.
12 years ago, Dave met Vanilla Ice.
Ice Ice Baby.
Wow.
I had
And you said my joke was bad.
I had Ice Ice Baby on it. That hurts. I had Ice Ice Baby on in the car, and Quentin's like, "What is this? Who sings this?" I'm like, "Vanilla Ice." He's like, "That's the guy's name." I was like, "Yes."
Yes.
He's like, "Sounds like a drink, Dad." I was like, "Kinda."
I put on the ninja rap for him.
I was going to put on the ninja rap.
Go
But
Ninja, go
but he-
Ninja, go.
he wasn't a fan of Ice Ice Baby. I don't think he's going to be a fan of the ninja rap.
He had only 2 songs.
He has a greatest hits album.
No, he doesn't. It has 2 songs on it.
It's an EP.
It's
and
at best
just
At
Ice
best,
Ice
it's an
Baby.
EP. At worst,
Oh.
it's A side and a B side 45 single that he puts out, and the
Oh.
B side is just Ice Ice Baby, but without lyrics, so that you can mix into it.
Wasn't it like Vanilla Goes Amish
Yeah,
or something?
Vanilla Ice goes
God.
Amish.
Wow.
It was an HGTV show.
Yeah, it sure was.
Where he was building
with his little fucking soul patch.
where he was building things with the Amish.
Yeah, no one knows electricity better than the Amish.
But it does give me this immortal photo that I love.
Yes, the photo in question is Dave looking like a dweeb with his arms crossed beside Vanilla Ice, who is beaming from ear to ear, which is just wild.
Dave also is clean shaven, which is
Yeah.
very distracting.
Very
I was very
distracting.
I was cliche in there.
God, oh, you're so
Very-
close to him.
Jeez, he's just having the time.
He
of
has
his
the
life.
same. So new photo that has come up. It's Vanilla Ice standing beside Dave, but in the background there's a poster of Vanilla Ice that he's standing in front of, and he has the exact same smile as the poster. It's just
I'm
like,
pretty
that's
sure
the
he's-
stock
yeah.
Vanilla Ice smile.
Jeez,
Was he even there? Is that a cardboard
No,
cutout?
he was there. He
kind
was
of looks like a cardboard cutout.
He was
Dave.
there.
I'm starting to doubt some of Dave's celebrity
I
stories.
think we need to run that picture through
Yeah.
You guys have been
authenticity.
there for a
Yeah.
good chunk of my celebrity photos.
You know who had good celebrity stories? Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy.
Oh, rest in peace. Anyway, let's get into this episode.
What is it? Bathe in the
The
waters
waters
of
of
Lake
Lake Minnetonka.
Minnetonka.
Yeah. Blouses versus skins. And
But
then, and then
when
we
I wa-
finished,
I-
and he made us all pancakes.
I just when we watched Purple Rain last year,
Yeah.
and he said it.
You need to
I almost
bathe in the
died.
waters of Lake Minnetonka. I think I spit out my water.
Honestly, like, let's watch the Chappelle Show. Let's just not
We
record.
didn't we
Yeah.
watch it that one night?
I think we threw a few episodes on.
We
Yeah.
did.
Ahead
I
of
rem-
its time.
I remember we watched the Wayne Brady one.
Oh man,
Yeah. Dave and I still say, I need this.
I do.
I literally
is-
said that yesterday.
It's so good.
Good
So
show.
good.
Before it's time.
Before it's done.
Yeah. I think, did I give enough break in here? I don't know. What am I doing? Did I put a title break? You know what? If I did put a title break, you've already heard the song. And if I didn't, it's right now. Cool. So let's jump right into a best and worst.
We're not doing Tifty.
No, we're done with Tifty, Dave. Don't do this to me. Don't do it to me, Dave. If you got some TIFF movies, you can shove them in best worst. You can shove them anywhere you want in this episode. I give you free range within reason.
Haters gonna hate.
Haters are gonna hate.
I'm just gonna shake.
Who's gonna kick this fun time off?
Tony.
Tony. Sorry, it was
Sorry.
very loud.
Yeah, sorry. Melissa's messaging me about Halloween costumes.
Oh, that's cute.
Speaking of my best, it's
Yeah.
not a Halloween movie, but it is
Sure.
a movie that I watched on the flight to Greece.
Yes.
I am back from Greece.
Yes.
I hate Canada. I can't wait to go back to Europe. Melissa tells me every day that we should be moving to Europe.
I mean, yeah, ideally.
But I'm not gonna.
Possibly not Greece.
Yeah.
There's Norway's nice.
Norway's nice.
Sweden.
Either way,
places where they give a shit that you're a human being.
What are you talking about? We were treated very nicely in Greece.
Yeah, because you were a tourist.
Yeah.
I was about to say that's probably.
Yeah.
there's a
crazy.
little bit of a rose-colored glasses thing when you go tour a place that it's not true picture
Well,
of living there. But anyway,
don't yuck my yum, okay? You know what
sure.
I'm talking. You know what I'm
Sure.
talking about.
I'm just
I'm not
Okay.
gonna go and raise sheep. Like I feel like when she's like,
I
"Let's go
don't
to
know.
Europe," I'm like, I'm only seeing sheep farmer.
Can
in
you
my
just tell me
future.
what
Are
the
you-
fucking
Yeah,
movie is?
what
I don't
did
give a
you
shit
watch?
about your sheep farming.
Rude. So rude.
just Tony Shepard.
yeah,
That's great.
Tony the shepherd. I
Did you not
shepherd
get
my
enough
farm.
shepherding from that fucking movie we watched earlier this year? That's actually really good, but like
It's really not.
I like that movie a
Yeah,
lot.
It says a lot about your character. Anyways,
Coming from the guy who loved The Big Hit.
The Big Hit was an excellent film.
Was it?
Excellent.
Was
film.
it?
Anyway, speaking of films that fuck, this movie does, and
Yeah.
it's Before Sunset.
Oh, you continued on with the trilogy.
I was going down the Air Canada.
well, now we can't use it.
What are you talking about? We can totally use it.
I don't know what year it
We
came
can't
out.
anyway. 2004.
2004.
2004.
Sorry, that's just what came out of my mouth. Just
Ought
came out of my mouth.
4.
Love
Back
it.
in 20
Anyways, do you remember when you were a kid and you were watching cartoons and you used
Sure.
to lay on your belly and you used to just be like this?
Yeah,
That was me watching this movie because
That's cute.
it's just such a warm hug.
that's cute.
I loved it so much.
Yeah.
It plays out even faster than the first one did.
Mm.
That makes sense.
Right? And like
They
Melissa,
already know each other.
they already
Yeah.
know each other and it's already off to the races. But
Yeah.
it's literally like just like you're just a fly on the wall. Like there's no script. There it doesn't feel like there's a script. It
Right,
feels like
it's so
they're just
natural.
in the
Yeah.
room. It's so natural. And of course, it got nominated for best screenplay.
I was
The
about to
three
say
of the-
it got nominated for screenplay, so there
Yeah.
must have been some sort of
Right?
script.
Yeah.
But it was just so beautiful, and like I kind of liked Melissa's reaction to it because she like watched it like adjacent from me because
Sure.
like she was just doing something, and then she's like, "Oh my god, Tony, are they still in the coffee shop?" I was like, the whole movie is them talking. Like,
Yeah.
like move on
Yeah.
with your life.
It's
Like, just go.
this whole
go
trilogy
watch.
is put them in a new location and make them talk. That's
Literally.
the entirety of it's the plot boiled down.
Literally, and I was like, just go watch Wicked. Like, she watched Wicked
Yeah.
for the 5th time.
Sure.
I know, right? But this movie,
Is it because she was defying gravity?
she was defying gravity.
Yeah.
It was just so beautiful, and like the ending is like you're like, like I got so choked up, and it was just so beautiful, and I just didn't expect to like it so much.
Yeah.
Because like we talked about the first one, and like I was like a little disappointed that it didn't like
Yeah.
resonate, but like this one resonated so hard with me,
Awesome.
and yeah, it was beautiful.
Is it
I
because they're in their 30s?
probably.
Yeah.
You said
probably
that. You
helps.
said that too. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Dave. Just chill.
Were you trying to were you choked up like from crying or like orgasming? Because I wasn't sure what face that was.
Yeah.
Either way, it was not a face I want to see again.
He had an emotion. All right.
I want to watch it again
Sure.
without the chaos of the plane around me.
Sure.
But it was so simple. It was a brisk like 84 minutes. Beautiful. Definitely seek this out. I am
Nice.
probably gonna finish the trilogy by the end of the year.
Fair enough.
You gonna buy the box set?
Most certainly. See how much money I have in November.
Got you.
Yeah.
I assumed you were saving up.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Semantics.
Samantha.
David.
Well, we're gonna go back to a film that came out in 2002,
Great. This is a thing now.
and we're gonna talk about P.T. Anderson's "A Punch Drunk Love," which I have not seen since.
Is it a Punch Drunk Love or just Punch Drunk
Just
Love?
Punch Drunk Love.
Okay, yeah.
Which I have not seen since 2003, I think. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Really?
And
I've seen that more recently.
it was I have not seen it in 20 years at least.
That's
and
wild.
It knocked my socks off.
Yeah. It's a really solid movie.
I loved every minute of it.
Sure.
For one thing, it's 96 minutes,
Yeah.
which
is hilarious for
hysterical
PTA.
for PTA.
Yeah.
It also features probably Adam Sandler's best performance. Like
Yeah.
outside of maybe Uncut Gems, like
That would give it a run for its money.
he's
And Little Nicky.
and
Most definitely Little Nicky
of
is
all
up
the
there.
movies you pick Little Nicky.
Well, what?
Jesus.
Did you want me to pick The Cobbler?
No, I was gonna pick like Happy Gilmore or fucking The
Grown
No,
Up.
Waterboy.
obviously,
Grown-ups.
obviously, the joke was to pick a terrible
Or
performance
Hotel
to
if-
compliment.
If you want to pick, well, why didn't you pick You Don't Mess with the Zohan?
Mm.
Hey,
Jack and
hey.
Jill.
Jack and Jill. That's a
That's
dual
That's
performance.
a dual performance.
Dunkachino.
ridiculous 6. That one.
that's one.
That's
Yeah.
one.
That's
yeah.
one. That's more
Sandy,
forgettable.
Sandy
Yeah.
Wexler.
Yeah.
Sandy Wexler. Oh god.
QB Halloween.
Yeah.
Cuban's
Oh,
actually good.
Hubie
I like
Halloween.
Cuban. Anyways, Punch Drunk Love.
Undrunk Love. He's so good in it. And I think it's a great fucking like companion piece to Uncut Gems because I was anxious this whole movie. I was
Really?
like fucking like anxious because the movie's fucking nuts.
Yeah, I guess it is. It's
Like,
been so long.
He's so because
Yeah.
he clearly is on the autism spectrum, one, but two, he's just so fucking jittery and there's just so much happening. Like
yeah.
like the entire opening bit is like his sister's calling him at work to see if he's going to the party or not.
Yeah.
And it's literally like every 3 seconds is like, your sister's on the phone, your sister's on line 1. And he just has to keep going back and forth. And then it's just so jittery. And then he falls in love with Emily Watson and it's beautiful. And fucking Philip Seymour Hoffman, the GOAT,
Yeah.
is so good in this movie. He's so good in this movie. He's just a supporting character, but he fucking steals the whole movie.
That's the one where he's like screaming, "Shut the fuck up" on the phone.
Yeah, shut
Yeah.
up, shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
Yeah.
That's it. I was waiting
Yeah.
for it the whole movie, and I was like, oh, there it is.
Great.
And just the colors and the handheldness. It's just a wonderful, neurotic, romantic comedy that's filmed beautifully and beautifully acted, and just 96 minutes is so brisk for fucking PTA.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. and like he made a short film out of the fucking deleted scenes,
That's
which
amazing.
is nuts.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I loved every minute of it.
Punch Drunk is on Criterion.
It is on
Yeah.
Criterion.
Is the
Yes.
short on the disc?
The short's on the disc.
Nice.
Nice.
But I have the Criterion Blue. It came out on 4K recently.
Nice.
And then it was part of like the Columbia Classics box set
Mm-hmm.
Very
at
nice.
one point as well. So one way or another, if you need it on 4K,
Yeah.
it is available.
I'm pre-
Unlike There Will Be Blood or
Yeah.
Magnolia
Yeah.
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 or Inherent Vice.
I need to revisit Inherent Vice, to be honest.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen
You've
it.
never seen
You've never
Inherent
seen it?
Vice?
I've watched the first 20 minutes, fell asleep, never went back.
Same. It's exactly the same.
I've seen the
actually.
whole thing. It's painful. If you want to watch it again, I'll watch it with you
All
because
right.
I've been meaning to rewatch
I've been meaning
Yeah.
to rewatch it, or actually watch it fully. Like it was hard for me to get past the opening without.
it. It's
literally-
hard. It is hard to watch.
But
Yeah.
It's very verbose.
yeah,
There's a
I feel
lot.
like
It's
the
a
best
lot.
part of that movie is the trailer because
The
like, I
trailer's
watched the
great.
trailer and I was like, "This, what are you talking about? This movie looks fucking great."
The
Yeah,
trailer
it's
is
cut
not
so
the movie.
well. It's not
The
the
trailer
movie.
is not.
I
the
remember
movie.
that. I remember starting that movie. I still remember the opening to that movie and just being like, "The fuck am I watching?"
Yeah, Josh Brolin is great in that movie.
Yeah.
But I read the book. The book is very dense.
Yeah.
So the fact he made a movie that's comprehensible,
Mm.
good on him.
Mhm.
But I will tell you, it was when I first started dating Alyssa, and she almost dumped me that night. She literally
That's fair.
left the theater for like 25 minutes
I love it.
and watched something else and then came back.
Wild.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, I will watch Inherent Vice with you, but I doubt it will be as good as Punch Drunk Love.
Well, yeah, probably not.
Jimmy.
I was looking through my list of things that I've watched in between and during TIFF, and I have a nice, wonderful Best Man Worst section. So I'd be remiss if I didn't use this opportunity to talk about how I'm still thinking about K-pop Demon Hunters.
I was hoping that you would bring this up.
I would. What a picture.
I haven't seen the whole thing beginning to end, but I've seen it in chunks, and
I've
it
seen
is
it.
Yeah,
I've seen it
wild.
fucking twice now.
Tony,
It's
I've watched it in
so
pieces because Quentin loves it.
good. It's so good. It has no right
No right.
to be that, and yet it's incredible. The music is good. The animation's incredible.
Saja
The-
Boys.
Yes. The story is excellent. The little nods to things.
Yeah.
Derpy the tiger is my favorite thing on the planet. He's so wonderful.
Why
The
does
whole
the crow have a little hat?
You'll never know. Why does a crow have a hat? Well, I made it for the tiger, but the crow keeps taking it. It's great. There's so many little moments in it. The songs are actually good. To quote my resident K-pop fan, my girlfriend, she and I both really like the songs on both a movie level, but also on a K-pop level. Like they did an excellent job, sort of creating a vibe with
My
all of
little
them.
soda pop.
Yes. It's great. I just thoroughly had such a good time watching the movie. The message is great in it. It's fun for the entire family. Like there's no one that can really hate this movie.
It's some pretty amazing action sequences too.
Yeah.
Like that part on the train is fucking
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah. Even the big set piece finale in like the stadium
Yeah, the
is
stadium.
incredible
Yeah.
the way it comes
I like
together.
the opening with the airplane.
The opening's good too
Yeah.
with the drop out of the airplane. It's
Yeah.
excellent. There's
After
so
they-
many
after they all
little
eat their
jokes and
ramen.
yeah, there's so many little in jokes and little things that are like so integral to K-pop. It's like that's a gateway drug to the entire K-pop world, and
I
I'm
assume
here for
that's
it.
what it would be. Yeah.
It's great.
Did you
K-pop
watch
Demon
the,
Hunters.
have you only watched the regular version or did you watch the sing along?
I did not watch the sing along.
You
No,
gotta
I'm
watch the
not
sing-along,
that
man. You
insane.
gotta watch the
I'm not going to
sing-along.
sing along to it
Why not?
because
We literally just sang the song.
no. You sang a song and I went. K-pop Demon Hunters is great.
Hilarious.
I'm glad you're on board with us, Tony, and Dave needs to see the whole thing.
I
Yeah.
do need to watch the whole thing in one sitting.
You guys need to
Yes.
explain to me K-pop because like I was like bobbing my head. I was just like just vibing
Yeah,
out,
you
but
got
I-
it.
Yeah.
So
get it.
it's essentially
it.
like it's a fucking machine. So I went to a K-pop show in
It's Korean
of
pop,
June.
Tony.
I
Yeah.
understand, Dave. You don't have to like fucking
They're
mansplain it to me.
monster. So you're on, and like the thing is, like whatever we get in North America is a distilled version
Yeah.
of whatever's happening in Korea. Like you know Psy
Yeah.
of Gangnam Style.
Of course.
He that song got like 1 billion views
Yeah.
in like whatever it was 6 months or whatever when it blew up.
Still a banger.
It's still a banger, but no one really talks about like Psy doesn't really tour North America or anything else. And,
He
like,
did
he's-
The K-pop show on Apple Plus.
Yeah,
yeah.
he comes around every once in a while, but like Tony, this year he held a festival in Korea that like 2 million people were at. Like it's on a different level
That's ridiculous.
in Korea, and like they have entire billion-dollar companies devoted to grabbing talent, and you don't even have to be from Korea. Like they are importing people from Japan, Australia, wherever of Korean
What?
descent
Amazing.
enough that will be able to learn and speak Korean.
Yeah.
And creating these groups and pushing them out there and like build it, like they'll immediately have a following. They are well choreographed, excellent dancers. Every K-pop fan has a bias to who they like in the band. Like it is boy bands and girl bands gone ape. Like it's beyond
Yeah.
anything that you've ever experienced. Like
You see
imagine
that in the movie.
yes.
I was gonna say everything you're describing, you see
in
it in the movie.
IRL. Like
Yeah.
it's you remember the Backstreet Boys and girls like screaming their heads off
Yeah.
at the front of those
And
shows. It's that all the time.
all the time.
Yeah. Like the stadium show that I went to was packed, and they are a lower tier K-pop group.
Insane.
Packed.
Yeah.
Packed. Anyway, it's
Gosh.
all huge pageantry, big numbers, big, set pieces for stages.
Yeah.
Everything is to the max. It's a maximalist's kind of dream.
Love that.
And as long as like the beat has got you bobbing your head
of course.
and whatever small English lyrics or even not that kind of flow through, you're in. As long as you're vibing, you're in.
All right.
Anyway, May.
So I got low meh. Not low meh. Low best. Keeping on that P.T. Anderson kick, I crossed a one off my bucket list,
Sure.
and I watched his directorial debut.
Heart 8? Nice. It's been a long time since I've seen Heart 8.
You've
Never
seen
seen-
Heart
I've never
8?
I've never seen Heart 8.
I
Yeah,
was
I
not-
went on a binge. Like, I watched a short film where it was like Coffee and Cigarettes, I think is the short film.
Yeah.
And then he did Heart 8 right after. I was going in order. I watched them all. But this was like,
You watched the documentaries too?
no.
Okay.
This
Did
was
you watch the Dirk Diggler one?
No.
Gotta find the dirt.
You gotta find the Dirk
Yeah,
Diggler
I
one.
do. But anyway, like it was like 15 years ago. I was just going through. The
I've never
features.
seen Heart 8. I've wanted to watch Heart 8 forever. And Tony told me you watched Heart 8. And I was like, I'm going to watch Heart 8. And then I found out that I had Punch Drunk Love. And I was like, I'm going to watch Punch Drunk Love.
So anyway, Heart 8, Tone.
Heart 8 is a film. Sorry, I'm just looking up if Dirk Diggler is on YouTube. And
Probably is.
most likely is. Anyways, you're talking about a brisk 96 minutes for PT.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a brisk 102 minutes. For,
All right,
Still
right
pretty
around the
brisk.
same.
Still
Right
pretty
around the
brisk.
same.
Still pretty brisk. For P.T.
you know,
Anderson,
only
brisk.
6 extra minutes. It's not bad.
It's a very simple. It's a very simple movie.
Yeah.
And it's Sundance to the max.
Sure.
But the performances that he gets out of these actors,
Yeah.
like Philip Baker Hall,
Oh man, I love
holy,
Philip
like
Baker
he's
Hall.
so good. John C. Riley,
Yeah.
amazing.
Incredible.
Gwyneth Paltrow, amazing. He gets the best. Like the best role is not those guys. It's literally the 5-minute cameo from Philip Seymour
Yeah.
Hoffman that literally like pushed
His
it for me.
muse.
Like, honest to God,
Yeah.
when he showed up, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And he gives such a memorable performance, but that's just Philip Seymour Hoffman.
'Cause he's the
man.
GOAT.
He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
Gone too soon.
Gone way too soon.
Samuel L. Jackson shows up.
I was about to say, is it Samuel L.
Samuel L.
Jackson in it?
Jackson's in it. Yeah.
It's so jarring
fucking
too,
wild.
because like it's like a cut scene, and then John C. Riley's just like talking to somebody at the bar, and he was just like, "Oh, do you want to go meet my friend? It's Jimmy." He's like, "Yeah, let's go meet Jimmy." And it's Samuel L. fucking
Yeah.
Jackson. I wasn't expecting much from this. A lot of people say that this is his weakest movie, and I completely disagree with all of those fucking people because I don't think this is his weakest movie. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I was on edge. He has this, and we're gonna continue probably talking about this. He has this skill that between his editing and the score that he really likes to ramp it up to get your heart in your throat. Like,
That's fair.
right? Like, pick out any scene in any of his movies, and you have that moment. You know, in Boogie Nights when they're playing what's that fucking song? Motorhead. Right? Like, it's not even
Christian.
it's not even his friggin' score. It's just a random 80s song, and he's just like playing it, and he's ramping up the friggin' tension, and he's doing it in There Will Be Blood. Like, he's doing it. He does it again in Magnolia. There's scenes in Magnolia where, and I wish I finished Magnolia. I'm still in the middle of Magnolia, but there's a scene in it where he's like literally ramping it up, and it's like you're so disoriented because he's just
Night
like
Ranger.
flashing.
Night Ranger. Is that the name of the band?
Yeah.
He's just because of his editing, and he's like, it's just chaos, right?
Yeah.
Dave, you talked about it in Punch Drunk Love. And
Oh, yeah, it's chaotic as shit.
Chaotic
Yeah.
as shit. He's
Yeah.
right, and like you see those PT-isms in this, and you see where everything starts, and you see like, you know, the shot where the shot that he loves to do, where it's just a dolly across a car, and when someone's like opening it or he's like closing it, and he's dollying across. Like, it's so beautiful to see where he came from, and like how he's like literally like planting those seeds, and like he's still like, you know, 10 movies later, and he's still doing the same thing that he's always been doing. It was a great movie. I highly recommend it. Anyone who tells you that it's his weakest movie, I will fight them. Great movie. But love.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Dave.
Was Luis Guzman in it?
No.
Okay, he's in Punch Drunk Love.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention Luis Guzman.
Luis Guzman is in Magnolia.
Of course he is.
Luis Guzman.
I love Luis Guzman.
Oh man, I mean, I might have to talk about Magnolia after in the next one.
I gotta get my Luis Guzman numbers up.
Absolutely.
My meh. Tony talked about it in one of our last episodes, and James told me I can't talk about Tifty, but I have to talk about The Smashing Machine, which just came out in theaters. Didn't do the greatest, but I have it.
It was never going to do numbers.
I have it in meh.
Sure.
I know Tony's a big Benny Safdie fan.
He met the guy.
He did meet Benny Safdie.
I'm on a first name basis.
Yeah.
I was like, hey,
Benny.
He's like, Tony!
And the Jets.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got to see this in proper IMAX. So the I guess the ending is in IMAX.
Yeah.
He shot in IMAX.
Yeah.
Which great. It's like a 3-minute scene.
He talked about it in the Q&A.
Yeah. Looks great. Anyways, it's just okay. I didn't love it very much.
Yeah.
At all. I think Dwayne Johnson is great in it. I think he's really putting it out there, and he's putting his heart into it, which is great, since he's been sleeping through, I would say, the last 5 years of movies he's been making.
True.
But it doesn't hold a candle to Pain and Gain, which is probably the best movie he's ever done.
Yeah.
And I'd love for him to go back to that. But it's well made, it's well shot. It's very fragmented. I didn't like the fragmented style. I didn't like that it doesn't, like, I admire that it doesn't play by the rules, but like I'm just like, where the fuck is this going? What is it trying to say? What is it trying to do? And fucking what's her name?
They fridged her.
Yeah, she's good, but she's
Emily
not
Blunt.
Emily Blunt. She's good, but she's not great.
Yeah.
She's been better.
I wanted more, for me, I wanted more from her because like she's only like there for a bit, and then it's like she's
gone.
And then like they talked about it in the Q&A how she played more of a role in all of that, and I was like, well, if she played more of a role in all of that, then why
is
is
she
not
not there? She should
Yeah.
be a bigger part of the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
And like, there's a scene where they're just hanging out at a carnival,
Yeah.
They showed it in conversation, and it
Yeah.
felt like a very odd scene to just show there, because it's fine, but it doesn't really have any bearing on anything. And then I saw it in the movie, and it's just kind of there. It has no real bearing on anything.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
really
I'm
it
just like,
like
what the
lives without context.
Yeah, I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is this here
Yeah.
for? So I just wanted a little bit more to it. I wanted more meat on the bone. I wasn't bored, but I was also kind of like, this is fine.
Yeah, fair enough.
I wanted more to it.
I didn't think you were gonna be too hard on it.
Yeah, like it's fine. Like I just wanted more from it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So it's not like it wasn't disappointing, but I just wanted more from it.
Yeah.
And I hear Marty Supreme is incredible. So we'll have to. So it sounds like the energy's with Josh.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to get on a first name basis with Josh now too.
Well,
fair
you know,
enough.
gotta do it.
But
You
yeah,
gotta collect the safties.
Yeah, gotta collect them.
it's
Like
still
fucking Horcruxes.
that's a weird one.
Why is that a weird one?
I don't know. I would have figured you would have said like fucking Infinity Stones or something,
Pokemon cards.
or Pokemon cards.
Is
Not
that because
Horcruxes.
he's a Harry Potter?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. You want to kill Horcruxes. We
That's
don't
true.
want to kill the safties.
That's true.
They haven't hurt us yet.
Yet.
Always room.
Yet. But it's worth watching for Dwayne Johnson, but I wouldn't rush out to see it.
Fair enough. My meh. I don't know if it's going to be controversial or not, but I'm going to throw it solidly in the meh. Almost a low meh, but meh. I need to talk about weapons.
I'm curious. I'm curious about this because I did see your score on Letterboxd, and I did yell shenanigans at the phone. But I'm willing to
Look.
hear you out.
Look,
Everyone's
big-
entitled to an opinion, even though it's wrong.
it's
Not a
I
big
don't know
Campbell
that it
soup
is.
fan?
No. Well, okay, look. It's
I have to send you that Insta reel.
It's-
that you finally seen it.
it's fine. It's not doing any like there was at no point in that movie was I weirded out, creeped out, scared, nothing. There was a couple moments of, oh, that's pretty fucked. And that was it. Like I'm watching this movie and I'm going, what the fuck is everyone on about? Like I don't understand what the fuck they think this movie is the second coming of Christ for horror. And again, I'm going to also posit here that I've seen Obsession. There's a better movie between these two, and it is not this one. Also, it's just like there's so
Real
much.
fucking bougie mentioning Obsession.
I will be. But there's so much useless shit going on. That has no like. I don't like. They made. Was it Chloe?
Chloe. Which
No.
one's Chloe?
Who's
Julia?
Julia.
Julia
Thank
Garner.
you, Julia. They made Julia's character just like abhorrently unlikable from the start. So like, how am I supposed to root for you all the way to the end? They made Josh Brolin slightly more redeemable towards the middle. They made the police department. Are they police? Like, nobody looked at all of the fucking. You could piece it together in 2 seconds and draw on a map like Josh Brolin did. They mentioned it literally right at the beginning. They're like, oh, and people had, doorbell cameras, and like you could see the children running into the night. Did literally not one cop have 2 brain cells to rub together to be like, maybe we should look at these and see which direction they're running, if that's anything? Like,
Perhaps they don't. Maybe it's a.
well, then it's a bad movie because like
Maybe it's a commentary on police. On police
it's-
ineptitude.
Ooh.
I don't think it's that.
Be
deep.
careful.
That's all. That's what I'm saying is maybe that's what he's trying to say.
Well, then he's not doing a good job at it.
That's.
And then on
it's
top
how-
of that, you start off the movie with, and I literally paused it to see how long it was, 5 solid minutes of narration. Are you fucking kidding me?
I was fine with that.
No, it's unnecessary. You're showing me it all happening in front of me. I don't need this little child's voice being like, and then all the children disappeared. You literally showed me it. I don't need it. Like, it's a waste. None of it, like, even the ending, like, I laughed the hardest when all these children started chasing her. It was like,
Well, yeah,
like,
that
this is just
funny.
fucking stupid.
That is funny. I laughed when that happened as well.
It's just, I don't know. Everyone
jumping
was
through the
everyone was
plate
fucking
glass
jizzing
windows.
at the screen for this movie, like, oh my god, it's the most scary movie I've ever seen. This is the creepiest thing I've ever seen, and it's not.
It is creepy and unsettling in many scenes. I'll give you that it's not particularly scary, but I think it's also you watched it on your own versus a group of people, and I think that's
Sure.
always the key to some of these movies is that it works better with a group because
Sure.
it is creepy and unsettling. Like there's definitely a lot in there that is unsettling. I will give you that it's not particularly scary.
It's not.
Did you see any screenshots, any memes, like anything? Because
No,
like,
I'd only
because
seen the
there's about
trailer.
because there was about a month. You saw it a month after, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I only saw the trailer. I never saw sort of anything else about it
You
other
didn't
than
see anybody
other than
running.
Anyone
well,
doing
that
the
was in the
nude?
trailer.
Oh yeah, but
Um,
that seemed to be one of the memes was people
y-
just running into the night.
Yeah, no, I avoided like any if there was a reel that was like, oh, it's like what I would just move past it because like I didn't really want it spoiled. I
Yeah.
had, like I saw people's reviews, I heard people talking about it, I saw the trailer, but
I
that was
think we
all
did
I
a
kind of
pretty good
left it
job
at.
leaving it very minimal when we
Yeah.
talked about it with
Yeah.
Mason.
Yeah, but for me,
What was I gonna say?
it's not. It's nothing more than a meh.
Like I didn't like. I think I gave it a 3.5 with a star with a heart. Like I think it's a solid movie, and I think Barbarian's better.
Yeah,
But I thought it was effective enough. I enjoyed it. I'm not buying the Steelbook, but
I respect your opinion only because you guys were all jizzing at Barbarian, and then when I saw it, I was like, "Yeah, this is fine." Like,
Yeah.
right? But again, I
Yeah,
think
I'm having the opposite.
Like,
Yep.
exactly. So, like, I liked Weapons a lot better, but I also saw it with Friend James, and I saw it with a crowd, right?
Yeah.
So that definitely changes it.
But and I will say, and this might be slightly controversial, and yes, a movie is made to be, movies can be made to be enjoyed with a crowd, but a movie should be able to stand on its own.
I get it. I
that's
totally
fa-
get
that's
it. That's
fair.
fair.
But we
That's
mentioned
fair.
Obsession,
Yeah,
which
I
most
did
of
see
our
with a
most of
crowd.
our most of our fans are not going to see for another 6
know, and
months, 6 to 8 months at
and
least.
in my own
And it's the number 2 highest rated horror movie on Letterboxd right now, which
Yeah.
is very fucking bougie. But I don't think that movie's going to be nearly as effective without a crowd.
possibly not. I will definitely watch it again without a crowd and just see
Yeah.
how I feel about it. But I also mentioned that in my Letterboxd review of Weapons that like I am slightly spoiled because like I've seen what to me is the best horror movie of the year so far. So it's
We
hard
also
to
saw Sinners,
yeah, which again, yeah, we can call it a horror movie, I guess.
horror adjacent.
That was an experience.
That was
It was a transcendent experience.
You guys are lame.
I like that we
Thanks.
both said that without
Yeah.
prompt.
That was great. Anyway, for me, it was a solid meh. Maybe it was better with a crowd, but again, for it standing on its own, watching it at home, didn't do much for
I
me.
get your bit with the Ring cameras, though. I was also kind of like, did no one on that street have a Ring camera?
What,
Everything-
for
they keep men-
months?
they keep mentioning the Ring cameras, but nobody had
For
a-
months, no one figured
this,
it out?
This specific corridor did
Yeah.
not have Ring cameras.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyway,
I
Tony.
get it. Dude, legend, awesome. Is that what he says or something? He's like, oh, legend.
For my worst, not quite a worst, but low meh. I did well the last little bit. There hasn't been like something like downright like garbage.
that's fine. I got your back.
Yeah. Thank you. Ha. So for my low meh, I have a little film called Frankenhooker.
Why is this not in a Shutter minute? What the fuck is Frankenhooker?
Frankenhooker
Aw.
is
Is it exactly
directed-
what it sounds like?
It's exactly what it sounds
Alright.
like. It is the story of Frankenstein and,
As a hooker.
and it's a hooker story.
Got it.
Directed by the same.
Frankenstein was the doctor, not the
Oh
monster.
my god, you pedantic piece of garbage.
I'm just saying.
What did I say?
Frankenstein's
What did I say?
monster's hooker.
You said
Yeah.
it's the story of Frankenstein, but it's a hooker. Frankenstein is not the monster. The doctor.
No, you're you're misinterpreting what I said. The Frankenstein, and it's a hooker, as
It's
in,
the Frankenstein story and a hooker.
and having to do with a hooker.
Got it.
Anyways,
Yeah.
directed by the same guy who did Brain Damage. Brain Damage is a fucking legendary movie, and it's batshit wild. And Basket Case, which is even
Oh,
more fucking
fun.
wild. This movie also wild.
Yeah.
Anyways, it is about quick overview of this. It's about a guy. He's crazy into inventions and all that kind of fancy.
Sure.
He he makes a remote control lawnmower for his father-in-law.
Sure.
To help him with the
That's
mower. His girlfriend or fiance, one of the two, is like showing it to him, and like, he turns it on, and like he's like, oh, you could do this, you could do this, you could do this, but the it's the 80s, and they don't really write women well. She was in front of it, and she didn't realize it, and
like a bad War Amps commercial.
oh, buddy, her entire body.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Can we hit pause for a sec?
Yeah,
You said it was the 80s they didn't write women well.
Yeah.
It's 2025,
And
and
they
I
still-
still don't think they write women well in
Yeah.
most movies.
Yep, you're not wrong there.
We just talked about how they fridged Emily Blunt.
Yeah. Anyways, long story short, he's very sad that he fucked up, and he's very
Sure.
sad that he's missing her.
Sure.
So
Sews her back together.
Sews her back together.
And somehow she becomes a hooker.
Nope. He needs parts, so he gathers up a bunch of hookers.
I see.
But you want to know how he gets the hooker? With a big old Ziploc bag full of crack.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess it was the 80s.
Yeah. There's a scene where
Nothing says hop into my car like a bag of crack.
buddy, it's like he makes a deal with a pimp named Zorro,
Yeah.
and all the hookers
Does he
have
have a
like the
sword?
brand. No, I
Yeah.
shit you not. It's like they're like
course.
branded
Of
with a
course.
fucking Z
Of
on
course.
it.
Magical.
God, I love the 80s.
Magical.
So, anyways, he makes a deal with Zorro to get up some girls because he needs to inspect them, make sure that
Sure.
they have the perfect body parts and all that stuff. And all of a sudden, they find out he has crack, and they have a little crack party. I shit you
Nice.
not. There's like 8 or 9 hookers, and then him, and they're all doing crack.
Is that how Frankenhooker comes to life, by smoking crack? Like,
No.
you just like ride the lightning, and it's just
I'm gonna leave it at that.
all right.
Thank you.
Brisk
Yeah.
84 minutes. It is
Oh,
a wild.
wow.
It is a wild time. Some of it hits, some of it doesn't. I
Sure.
kind of checked out after the crack party or crack orgy, I
Sure.
should say, because some shit happens. Yeah,
Well, it's an orgy.
I checked out. But there are some redeemable moments. There are some laughable moments. But honestly, his best movie is Brain Damage. That's the one with the parasite attached to him,
Sure.
and the parasite talks to him.
I thought you liked Basket Case.
I fucking love Basket Case
You have it
too.
on 4K.
I have it on 4K. I've been after Brain Damage for longer.
Alright.
They need to bring that out on 4K.
Get
but
Arrow on the horn.
yeah, I know. I should. Fuck. Hey, Arrow. You up? Yep. You listening? Frankenhooker.
Nice.
See it or don't.
Cool.
Cool.
Put a rounding endorsement at the end. I love it. It is a proper meh. See it or don't.
It was worse. Even the worst.
Yeah, but he
I
said it
said
was a
low
low
meh.
meh.
Low
Yeah.
meh.
Dave.
So I could talk about gutter balls, which is absolutely one of the worst things I have ever seen in my entire life. But
Does it have to do with bowling?
The short
does have-
short film from The Big Lebowski.
it is not that. It is not that. No, but it does have to do with bowling. Yes.
Nice.
Yes, and it's Canadian. So
Oh,
Is it like Death Spa?
no,
No.
no,
Damn.
it's.
So what do you want to talk about?
I'll tell you about gutter balls later, Tony. It
Sounds good.
It's basically no. I don't want to talk about it. I want to talk about I guess a low meh, high worst, real disappointment, which is Anemone.
Anemone. Anemone.
Yes, that.
Don't hurt yourself, kid.
The D.D. Lewis? Daniel Day-Lewis? Yeah. I did
And
that right.
son of Daniel
The
Day-Lewis.
directorial debut of Ronan Day-Lewis,
Nice.
starring his dad, Daniel Day-Lewis, who is, I guess, the living goat,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because he's fucking incredible in this.
Yeah.
And like you immediately when he comes on screen, you're like, yeah, this is why Daniel Day-Lewis is the best. I
Yeah.
fucking love him. He's so incredible. But the movie around him is this fantastical, nonsensical, fucking fever dream bullshit.
Mm.
That there's a part where it literally rips off Magnolia.
Oh,
like
fun.
like fucking just rips it off. Basically,
It rains frogs, doesn't
not frogs.
it?
I
I love it that I fucking called it.
But basically, Daniel Day-Lewis is, I guess he's a nomad. He's living out in the forest. and Sean Bean is his brother, and he comes to find him, and he needs him to come back to civilization. He needs to convince him to come back to civilization. And then the whole movie is them debating whether or not he should come back to civilization.
God.
Wow.
That
And
sounds
you're
exhausting.
waiting-
That sounds like paint drying.
And you're waiting for the other shoe to drop to find out why Daniel Day-Lewis is out in the woods, what drove him out there, and you finally find out, and you're like,
Oh.
oh,
Lame.
cool.
Lame.
I understand your pain, but I don't know if that's enough to trigger you to go out into the woods.
Mm.
No.
God damn it. I
No.
thought I was going to go 2 for 2.
You were close.
No, you got close, but no. Close, but no cigar. Close, but no cigar. Spoiler alert, Sean Bean does not die.
Okay.
Oh.
God damn.
What's the point? I
Right?
only watch movies where he does die.
Like, it's well filmed. It's just, it doesn't really amount to anything.
Mm.
And I was sitting there with my boy Nikki P, and both of us were just fucking like melting into our seats. And Nikki P is pretentious on a good day, and
Yeah.
if even he thinks it's fucking boring as shit,
Yeah. That's a
says
pretty
a lot.
rounding endorsement.
that's a pretty rounding endorsement. I love you, Nikki. You're pretentious, and I know you know it. But this movie was boring as shit. Daniel Day-Lewis, obviously he's incredible, but
Yeah.
just
The vehicle around him is
the vehicle around him
garbage.
is not that good.
It's,
that's too bad.
And like good for Ronan for like making a movie that looks pretty, but like I was just it just didn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sounds
that's
like
too
it's
bad.
it's a Formula One car being driven by Mario Andretti, powered by the engine of a Gremlin,
That
an
sounds
AMC
fair.
Gremlin.
That sounds fair.
Oh, God.
Just underpowered and useless.
It's just like it just amounts to nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, it sucks.
I wanted it to be so much more, and I was just like,
Yeah.
Rough.
Rough.
So yeah. So don't expect that to be a big Oscar player.
Yeah,
All
doesn't
right.
seem like it.
No.
And
So
let's finish
I'm
with
gonna drag this all the way down to the bottom.
Ooh, we're scraping.
We're scraping.
Ooh.
I watched Ice Cube's War of the Worlds so that you do not have to.
Another one I was hoping you'd bring up.
Gentlemen, I cannot begin to describe the pits of despair I felt while watching this movie.
You took a break from TIFF to watch this movie, didn't you?
I didn't take a break from TIFF. I watched it before I went to bed in between two TIFF days because,
As you do.
anyway.
Because
I heard,
a glutton for punishment.
yeah, I heard it was bad. I did not understand what that meant until I literally 5 minutes into this movie and I went, oh no. It's one of those, you remember watching like Searching
Yeah.
and
Oh, it's fucking screen cap?
what?
What the
Unfriended.
Unfriended, yeah.
Host.
Yeah.
Host. Ooh,
yeah.
Host is a good one.
Yeah. So it's of that.
Okay.
It's of that. And I mean, it is a COVID movie that was shot during COVID and shelved for far too long before just being unceremoniously dumped on Amazon. While finding out later that Amazon bought this movie and put it out, even though it has so much Amazon product placement, it might as well have been made by Amazon. It's egregious to the max.
Did they just add it after the fact?
I couldn't tell you. I don't think so because it seems like it's just a real part of the movie. It doesn't seem like it's not in the background. Like it plays a legit part. Like the son-in-law in this is an Amazon driver,
That
just straight up. So Amazon probably already knew about it because they paid for all the product placement for this piece of trash. But oh my god, it's so bad. So it's a screen cap movie. Everything is taking place on one screen. To give you some of the highlights of things that happen in this movie, there's a feature. So Ice Cube is he works for the NSA, CIA, NSA, one of the
NSA,
two.
probably.
NSA, and he's like their head chief of spying. Let's call it, because I don't know. He's a security officer essentially, but he's the only one in the office because it's COVID, and he has the ability to snoop and spy on literally anything, anyone, anytime, anywhere.
Just like in real life.
Just like in real life, sure. So he's doing all the snooping stuff, but here's some fun things that he has. He's aggressively spying on his 2 children. He has a camera inside his daughter's fridge. Don't ask. There is a UI button where he can right-click, and it just says commandeer drone. That comes up several times in a drop-down menu. He can zoom
He just
in and
commandeers a drone in a drop-down menu?
right-click, commandeer drone, and
Wow.
he gets to control a drone.
What
he
a
is
time.
he is late to Teams meetings. He puts the president and the security council on hold because he needs to deal with where his daughter is, although he's the one preparing the PowerPoint presentation that is a situation report. This movie's a fucking mess. There's a war of the worlds happening, but they go with this entirely like technological angle to it, where it's like these aliens are here to mine our data.
I was going to say, where does the War of the Worlds play into?
And the only thing that can save the day is an Amazon delivery drone. I shit you not.
Wow.
You wonder why they purchased the movie.
Yeah.
That's just Amazon propaganda.
So bad. You have
Amazonaganda?
to look at Ice Cube, who is definitely at points because they didn't finish all the visuals. The visuals look like trash, by the way. Absolute garbage. There's points where you can see in the reflection of Ice Cube's glasses that he's just like staring at a blue screen. There's nothing there. And it's just, I don't know how many line readings he had to do about different reactions. Huh? What? Wait a minute. No! Like yelling at his computer screen as if that's going to get his daughter out of the way of like an alien's beam. Like, that's it. Anyway, all of it is bad. Do not fucking watch it.
All right.
Unless you absolutely hate yourself and want to play some level of drinking game. If you are intoxicated out of your mind, you might have a good time for the first little bit making fun of it, but by the time you realize, oh, this is permanent, it's too late, and you're just watching a piece of garbage play out that just...
Did it have a theater distribution?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
It got dropped on
So
streaming.
it can't be nominated for a Razzie?
I don't think so.
Cannot. No, it was just
It probably
unceremoniously
will because the
dropped.
Razzies don't make any sense and they're stupid.
Yeah.
They'll just make shit up. They'll
But
make up
in
a
this
category.
case-
If it doesn't get in, it'll make up a category for it.
In this case, it is legitimately probably the worst movie of the year.
Oof.
It's bad.
Oof, madame.
Anyway, that's it. I'm wrapping up Best My Worst on a literal piece of garbage.
It sounds like.
And let's keep this train moving. Tony, you want to do a Shutter Minute?
Yeah, let's do it.
Evil lurking deep inside, its darkness knows no limit. So listen closely if you dare. This is the Shudder Minute.
Tony, what do you got for me? Minute me.
A minute you. So, for this Shutter Minute, we have the new VHS installment, VHS Halloween.
How many VHS installments do you think they could make?
I think this is the 8th one.
It can be pumped forever.
Yeah.
If they can make fucking 12 Halloween movies and fucking fuck knows how many Texas Chainsaws, like they can keep making.
Yeah,
We've
VHS
also covered at least 3 or 4 of them
At
on
least.
the podcast.
That's
It's
what
pretty,
I mean.
So I'm
Yeah.
pretty pumped for this movie.
Yeah.
It's a banger.
Is it?
It's a fucking banger.
Love it.
Yay!
Love it.
I didn't like the last. I don't like these very much.
Yeah,
Like I
they're
like
real hit and miss.
They're real hit and misses. But with this one, most of them, if not, I would say maybe one. The flow line one. You remember how there's like one short that like
Yes,
you get
that goes
snippets
through.
of
Yeah,
that goes
yeah,
through.
yeah.
I didn't really like that one.
Yeah.
Because that one was called Diet Phasma, and it was about this shady company that was getting test subjects to test their soda, their new soda, right?
Sure.
And there's like various things that happen, like a fucking face hugger thing comes out of it. Another kid drinks it, and he drinks it, and he's just like, "Oh, that was really good. Can I get another one?" They're like, "What are we gonna do?" And then they give it to him, and then he takes a sip, and he blows up.
I was gonna say he blows up, doesn't he?
Yeah. But there's other ones that are in there. I'll just briefly say most of them. There's one called Coochie Coo, which is exactly as disturbing as you think it might be. There's another one that was directed by the director of Rec. That one was As Above, So Below. That was a seance one. That was like kind of like a found footage one that was literally fucking terrifying.
Is there a movie called As Above, So Below? Or
Yes,
something?
yes.
Mhm.
It's actually it's that, but in Spanish. I
Oh,
just
okay.
wasn't gonna try it in Spanish. Another one called Fun Size. That's when a group of kids get like sucked into a candy bowl. There's just like the sign that says just please take one,
Yeah.
but he takes two, and then he gets sucked into the bowl, and then
I think I saw a clip of that one.
yeah, and then they're in a factory, and basically the kids get harvested into candy.
That sounds uplifting.
I love it.
And I mean like body parts.
I get it, Tony.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
I get it, Tony.
Anyways, there's another one called Kid Print. That one was directed by Alex Ross Perry. You would know him
I do.
from Her Smell. That one was creepy. That one, and then Home Hunt, which is just a fucking chaotic, like
Nice.
terrifying bloodbath.
Cool.
Really liked it. Really enjoyed it. All the shorts are surrounding Halloween, obviously. A lot of trick or treating, a lot of the the things that happen at Halloween.
Sure.
All that happy horse shit.
Oh, that happy horse shit. It's not top tier Shudder, but we're getting there.
That's pretty
We're
good.
getting there. I think they're
Sounds pretty
saving.
good.
I'm hoping that they're saving all their last ones for last, or all their good ones for the last. But yeah,
Love it. Screener time, folks. It's screener time.
It's screener time. The movie's not even out yet. You cannot watch it. We'll tell you if it's any good. Screener time.
So I think you both got one each.
We do have one each, yes.
Let's rock and roll though.
I'll talk about Bone Lake, which came out in theaters last week.
Nice.
It's an independent film. It's about a young couple who goes to I guess it's an Airbnb. It's a fancy mansion type thing.
Dave, your voice is so sultry. I love
You like
this.
that, don't
yeah,
you?
I do.
You like that. And they're going to have a nice long weekend. They have problems in their relationship, but he's going to propose.
Oh.
And
That's sweet.
after, I guess, lunchtime, they get there early in the morning, but after lunchtime, another couple checks in.
Mm.
And they're like, well, this is weird. And it seems that they got double booked in the same place because they booked off different apps. And they got double booked in the same place. And they're like, well, this is fucking weird. But we should still, like, we don't know each other, but, like, we shouldn't ruin a weekend that we're all looking forward to. Why don't we just hang out?
Yeah.
So they decide to hang out. And the new couple, there's something up with them.
Mm.
And they're trying to,
this is starting to sound like a movie that I know.
and they're, it's weird. And they start doing weird shit.
Hmm.
And they don't really play by any rules. And
Sure.
the other couple are just kind of like, what's happening? And then it goes from there. And it gets, the last third of the movie is incredibly violent. So it takes a
Damn.
while to get there. But once it gets there, whoo boy.
You know what this reminded me of?
Is
Because
it
you were
Speak
saying,
No Evil?
Yeah,
Yeah. Because it feels very Speak No Evil coded.
yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say was that what was that? We kept seeing trailers for it. That James McAvoy.
Speak No
Was
Evil.
that it?
Speak
Okay.
No Evil,
okay.
yeah.
Which was a remake of, I think it's a Dutch film.
Dutch film. Yeah.
With
Of
Danish.
the same-
Danish?
Or,
Pretty sure it's Danish.
Okay.
yeah.
A
Either way.
European film.
European film.
That was
yeah.
at Sundance a few years back. That has one of the most nihilistic endings I've ever seen in my entire life. That they
Yeah.
completely were like, no, when we're making the American one, we can't go this dark.
Yeah.
Usually
McAvoy's
what
great.
happens.
McAvoy's great in the remake. Remake's not good, but the McAvoy's great in the remake.
Right.
It feels like that.
Okay.
Like
'Cause
that kind,
that's what
that
it-
level
yeah,
of
Yeah.
that level of not feeling comfy,
Yeah.
being
That's
anxious.
exactly what it sounded like.
It's both.
What?
Speak No Evil's from Denmark and Netherlands.
Look
Well, then we were both right. High five.
And the Dutch.
High five. There's also a scene right at the beginning of the movie where somebody gets shot with a crossbow through the nuts, which I was like, that
Oh,
looks
that's a choice.
fun.
painful.
That's fun.
That's a choice.
Ow.
Mm.
And then it takes a long time to get back to that level of violence.
Yeah.
But it's enjoyable enough. I didn't love it, but it's the third act is very much
Was it worth seeing?
worth watching. Yeah,
Mm.
it's worth
Worth
seeing.
for the third
Yeah,
act.
It's
yeah.
worth it for the third act because you're like, oh,
Make it through to the third act is
but
what
you got to
I'm
get
hearing.
through to the third act.
Yeah.
Getting there is fine. Like it's not a bad movie at all. It's
It's
just
not a long. It's not a long one, right?
it's not too long. It's
Yeah.
just it takes a while to get there.
Fair enough.
It takes
Fair
a
enough.
while to get there, but it's decent.
So for mine,
Is that one out?
That one is out in limited release now.
There we go.
So for mine, I got a documentary called Megadoc, and that movie is about the making of Megalopolis.
Oh, fun.
So,
Hey, did you see that they're going to put out a graphic novel for Megalopolis?
fuck yeah.
How many?
Yeah.
Like, how are we still trying to make Megalopolis happen?
We can't let it go, Dave.
You can't let it
It's a
go.
baffling enigma of cinema.
And this
It-
film,
it-
You want to see this boner? Right here?
yeah. Oh, Betty, we saw how that scene got made.
Did he pop a
How
boner?
did this get made?
You want to talk about
Yeah.
how the sausage is made? Watch this fucking movie.
Oh,
Honestly, fucking fascinating.
yeah.
Fascinating. Just like it's no holds bar. It's so unabashedly uncensored.
Wild.
Like
Yeah.
you got Shia going at Coppola, you got Coppola going at Shia, you got Adam Driver being a fucking prima donna princess. You got Dustin Hoffman, who is just like, so I read the script and I didn't really know what was going on, and I did the movie, and after I did the movie, I still don't know what's going
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Right? And
You
then
and all of us, Dustin.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you.
Literally no one knows what's going
and like
on.
Francis Ford Coppola does.
Yeah. Does he?
he doesn't. He
Yeah,
doesn't.
yeah.
That's what they kept saying. They're like, we don't even think Francis knows what he wants, right? And he was, and there was
Just a
there. You
Goddamn
see,
mess.
you see like the tension building and like the fights on set, and then
Yeah.
like Audrey Plaza just being Audrey Plaza. He's like, yeah, I love Coppola, or I love Francis. He's totally repressed. And then she like sips her coffee. The guy's like, what'd you say? He's like, no, I totally was just like, and she goes into something completely different. Like it is so uncensored, and I fucking love it.
Do they show when he like fires the entire visual effects team?
Yeah, that was a whole subsection, because it's like it like fades to black, and then it was just like the tensions are starting to build, and then they show like the newsprint article of like the ballooning budget, and then like there's a side where like the girl who was like working on Guardians of the Galaxy and how it was a dream to work with Coppola, and then he fired her. And then the next guy who comes in, he's just like, it's not my job to discuss. If Francis says this is what I want, I'm like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. And like this is how
Wow.
much it's gonna cost. Like
Wow.
it's so like totally different, where it's just like, yeah, like the guy comes in and he's just like, yeah, I know I'm a call up. I'm not gonna fuck anything. I'm just gonna do what I'm told.
Wow.
And it's directed by Mike Figgis, right?
Mike Figgis, he directed Leaving Las Vegas.
Leaving Las Vegas, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Internal Affairs.
Yeah, Eternal Affairs. I definitely want to see that. But this one, if you're even remotely interested in Megalopolis, like it
Well,
is.
I do want to see it as like a companion piece.
It's
to
definitely a great
nonsense. Stop exploring your hole.
Just scratching my nuts.
You need to stop exploring the hole.
I didn't think it would
I have a
happen.
glass.
I didn't think it would happen.
I forgot I have a glass table.
Yeah.
You're gross.
Scratching my balls, David.
You're gross.
Everybody gets itchy.
But yeah, I wasn't expecting much, but I was all in. I love seeing chaos. I love seeing how the sausage is made,
Yeah.
and I just love how it didn't shy away from how bad it was on set.
Awesome.
So definitely seek this one out.
Yeah, for sure.
It's in super
it's-
limited release
yeah,
right now.
It's a good one.
Love it. Love it. Great job, everyone. We're just gonna wrap it up. No, I'm kidding. We still have an entire main segment to go, but I'm very excited because this main segment is one I've been waiting to talk about for a bit now.
What makes you so excited about this one, Jimmy?
Well, I mean, Dave and Tony have been hinting at it a little bit in terms of some of the movies that they've been talking about on this episode, but
And if you clicked on this, chances are you know what we're about to
Oh,
talk
yeah,
about.
'cause there's a
so
title,
There is
isn't
a
there?
title there, yeah.
damn, I should really bury the lead a little bit more on what these main segments are. Anyway, we
It's
got
true.
Paul Thomas Anderson's One Battle After Another to talk about.
Starring
And-
Leonardo DiCaprio. Chase Infinity.
Sean Penn.
Regina.
King.
Regina King.
No,
No,
Hall?
it's Regina Hall.
Regina Hall.
Was I right
Regina
with
Hall?
Hall?
Avnish
I
is
think
gonna
it's
laugh his
Hell
balls
yeah.
off at me that we fucked this up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Regina Hall.
Regina Hall.
Yeah.
Benicio
Del Toro. Teyana Taylor.
And so many more.
And so many more. Alana Haim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before you guys start talking, I want to know.
Yeah.
A few beers? A few small beers?
You small beers.
Few small beers.
Do you guys want a few small beers?
Do you have a few small beers?
Oh my God! Do you have a few small
Do you
beers?
guys want a few small beers?
Do you have a few small
Oh
beers?
my fucking God!
Do
Are you
guys-
serious?
Do you guys want a few small beers?
Is it? Is
Oh
it
my
Modelo?
God! He has a few. Oh my God!
Yes. That's
Fuck
yes. Hang on.
Yes.
Hang on. Ready?
Fuck
Ready?
yes!
Tuck and roll.
Tuck and fucking roll.
Like Tom fucking Cruise.
Tom fucking
Love it.
Cruise. A few small beers. Just
That's
a few
why.
small beers.
That's why you said, "Am I getting Modelo?"
Modelo. Yeah.
Fuck's sake!
I wanted to know.
Especial.
It's been it was hard to find these.
I bet.
It's hard
They're
to
sold
find
out
these.
everywhere. All the film bros are
All the
fucking
film
buying
bros are buying Modelo
now.
right
Oh
now. It's
my
actually hard to
God.
find.
Yeah.
So we're all drinking Modelo's if you didn't catch
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. So anyway, a few small beers. We're having a few small beers.
I got an extra if you guys wanted to.
Paul Thomas Anderson's seminal work.
Yeah.
It's I guess we should briefly talk about what it is.
Did you guys know what it was about before you went in to see it?
No.
Because I sure as shit didn't. And I was sitting there and not knowing what the fuck was coming next.
I imagined it was based on the trailer, and that's really all I had seen. Like I had seen maybe two trailers, but I think only one.
The Big Lebowski in a political thriller.
Yeah, I thought it was definitely going to be more serious than Lebowski would have been. Like, yeah, more on the political thriller side of thing, but it definitely felt like a cat and mouse game, espionage, Vive la Revolution, something, but maybe like a period piece, not necessarily set in like present day. Like it was a little bit kind of obscured, right? So I think the trailer did a good job of kind of not giving away too much.
Was it set in the present day or was it set in the future?
Yeah, okay, sure. We can say that it was more likely slightly into the future. Yeah, that is a little bit unclear too, isn't it?
Right.
But either way, maybe it's a little bit timeless in that sense. But from the trailer, it felt like it was like in the 70s.
That's fair.
Just in the way that, because it really only featured Leonardo DiCaprio and Benicio.
Yeah,
strongly. Everyone else was kind of there, but like
the original trailer.
Yeah.
That's the only one I swear I must have seen the second trailer, but I didn't remember it. When I watched the second trailer, I'm like, I'm glad I didn't watch the second trailer.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's kind of the vibes I got going into it before knowing really what it was going to be, but it is not that.
And not at all. It's kind of hard to explain.
It is. It's a little bit all over the map. But I mean, at its core, it's kind of just a cat and mouse game that's happening for most of it.
Yeah.
It's, there's a MacGuffin, except the MacGuffin in this case is a human. And everyone's
It's a little
after
more than a MacGuffin, but
yeah. Yeah, I'm distilling it down, but
You are.
if I was to boil this movie down to a nutshell, like what is it chiefly?
In a nutshell.
Yes. It's a cat and mouse game. It's, someone's trying to get a MacGuffin and get a MacGuffin back and silence a MacGuffin in a way. And
I just think when you're using the word MacGuffin, you're
I'm limiting Chase Infinity's
You're limiting
role
Chase
'cause
Infinity. She's amazing, and it's her feature film debut. She was on, was it Presumed Innocent? The Jake Gyllenhaal Apple TV Plus show.
Yeah,
that was her debut. But this is her film debut, and she's going toe to toe with Oscar winners, and she's fucking crucifying.
Oh yeah, she's
like her and
circles,
Sean
man.
Penn are amazing. Like her teeing off with Sean Penn, amazing.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what she's named after?
Car?
So her name, I think her name is like Chase Infinity Palmer or Preston. Like the last name is a P, but it doesn't matter. Chase Infinity. So I guess she was born in 95.
Oh, yes.
Chase after Chase Meridian from Batman Forever.
Yeah.
And Infinity from To Infinity and Beyond.
Yeah.
Toy Story.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's what her
Yeah.
name is.
She has to forever say that Batman Forever is her favorite Batman movie.
Well, I guess so.
Just kind of pigeonholed into that one. No, that was in an interview. She's like, I think I have to.
It's true.
Well, yeah.
It's true. Not a great movie, but
Um,
Chase Meridian though.
yeah,
I love Batman Forever. It's not a great movie, but like I'm nostalgic for it.
sure.
Big Schumacher fan over there.
Hey now, I'm a big Val Kilmer fan.
Either way,
That's fair. That's fair.
either way.
You waiting for that Schumacher cut?
We
Fuck
need
off.
we need the Schumacher cut.
This like let's talk about a movie that's actually legitimately very good, and it's this one. Regardless of what Tony has a special place in his heart for, he can't deny the fact that that movie is not great, and this movie is great.
It's a little better than great.
It's I don't. I'm struggling a little bit to extol sort of my virtues on it, but like it's 2 hours and 40 minutes, I think.
like 42 or something.
Yeah, 2:42. So certainly longer than Punch Drunk Love and Magnolia and Hard Eight.
Not long.
No,
Magnolia is
Magnolia.
3 hours
Sorry.
and 8 minutes.
Hard Eight.
Hard
That was
Eight.
the other one that I got thrown off because Tony's half watching another PTA movie.
Hey man, I just gotta get my
you'll
PTA
get it.
numbers up.
I get it.
But
Nothing but respect.
2 hours and 42-ish minutes, whatever it happens to be, fucking flies by.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it rips through, and you're just like you don't even
Fucking
realize
editing,
it. Like,
man. Editing is so tight on
it's-
this one.
paced incredibly well. You're hanging on to literally everything that's going on because everyone in this is compelling as fuck.
It's true.
The chases, the political messaging that's perverse throughout it, like the
Christmas Adventurers Club.
the fucking Christmas.
Hail Saint
Adventures
Nick.
Club. Hail Saint Nick. It's great.
So ridiculous. Tony
it's
Goldwyn
great.
is so good in this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything to do with the third act. The third act is probably one of the best things I've seen all year. It's
That's fair.
incredible. He just continually, you were talking earlier about like how he ratchets up everything as it builds and builds and builds. And first of all, the score in this
Johnny
is,
Greenwood nailing
Johnny
it.
Greenwood's score is impeccable and working completely hand in hand. Like it is truly a filmmaker and a composer working hand in hand to deliver a film on this one. Nothing is out of place. Everything is exactly where it's supposed to be. And the feelings you get, the way that ending car chase scene is shot with the hills going up and down, all of it is thrilling to see.
Yeah.
And also shooting it on a dead format and having to thank Giovanni Ribisi in the credits because he's the one that literally gave PTA the camera that he used. Fun fact: he's a special thanks in the credits because Giovanni Ribisi is single-handedly saving VistaVision.
I love the cinematographer Giovanni Ribisi.
Yeah.
Making a killing.
Yeah.
Well, Brady Corbet shot what's it called? The Brutalist in VistaVision too.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
apparently,
this
there's a
camera-
number of VistaVision movies coming out soon.
Yeah. This camera specifically was like hand rebuilt by Giovanni Ribisi.
How many times can you say Giovanni Ribisi?
I want to meet Giovanni Ribisi, Dave, so badly.
I
kinda
can
wa-
tell.
I kind of want to watch.
If I keep saying
Strange
his
Darlings
name, he
again.
might manifest in front of me.
I fucking hope so.
Did you guys just hear that knock?
Oh my God, he's here!
Dressed like his character from Ted.
Oh. Yeah.
Have you seen? You haven't seen Strange Darling, have you?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you should watch that. That
I,
movie.
I,
Wow.
I really
want
want to watch it again.
That movie's whack.
Anyway, continuing on.
So I didn't really know what the movie was about. So I was kind of sitting there and I was just kind of like floored. I was
Yeah.
just like, this movie is fucking crazy
Yeah.
and fucking wild. And I love everything. As you were saying, that you hang on everything
Yeah.
and just like, it's so well paced. The prologue, I assume, is like 20 to 25 minutes long. But it doesn't feel that long.
And it's a
at all.
prologue. Like,
It doesn't feel that long
Yeah.
at all. But like you can feel Teyana Taylor's presence missed.
yeah.
Because she's so
Absolutely.
fucking good there.
Yeah.
Like you feel her presence missed. I've seen people compare it to Mahershala Ali in Moonlight,
Mhm.
who's only in that first segment, but you feel him. You feel his presence through the rest of the movie.
Yeah.
It feels very akin to that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like she's so great as fucking Perfidia Beverly Hills.
Yeah, Perfidia Beverly Hills.
Like amazing. She's so great. And just, I've seen it twice now, and the first time I wasn't so intrigued by Sean Penn, but the second time I was like hanging on everything he was doing. And just like his fucking stupid walk where he's like half strutting, half looking like he's got a gun barrel shoved up his ass. Like, and just the way he's talking and like licking his lips, and then that fucking stupid bit with the comb. Like,
fully committed to a role. Like,
Yeah. Because you're not
like embodied the
Yeah.
character to the point where you're like, oh, you know it's Sean Penn, but he just fades away, and it's just like, no, he's
he's
this
that
guy.
character.
this fucking dirtbag.
Yeah,
And then Leo is playing a dirtbag.
Yeah.
A literal dirtbag.
a literal stoner dirtbag.
And he's so good in it. And I love that the trailers didn't spoil, like the trailers hinged on that whole phone call bit
Yeah,
where he doesn't know the password.
yeah.
And just, I love that they didn't spoil the fucking
What the payoff
Payoff?
to
what the
that
payoff
bit.
is
Yeah.
for that, because the
Yeah.
payoff is so fucking good.
It's incredible.
It's like you're
It's
just
incredible.
like, this is
just
amazing.
just that moment. I'm not giving much away. Where the question comes up again, where it's like, what time is it? Because that's been in the trailers, and just the quick cut to Benicio going 8:15. It's so fucking funny. It's so good.
It's a really funny movie.
It's very funny.
It's so funny. Like, for
Yeah.
such a bleak topic
Yeah,
and such like an action thriller, it's really fucking funny. Like, his movies usually have some element of humor to it, but this is like a straight comedy in
Mhm.
some parts.
Yeah, I would say like darkly comedic. I like the part where they do the it's in the trailer where he like closes the door and then like the freaking carpet just like
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
right.
it's great.
Like it's
I
so
love
it's
that.
so like
It's
it's
such a
so like
little-
Wes
I
Wes
love it for sure.
right. It's so
Yeah.
Wes Anderson
Yeah.
like, and even when he's like when he's just like
Yeah.
what time is it? He's like 8:15. Like
8:15.
it's
Yeah.
such a Wes Anderson like
Yeah.
ism, and I love it. And I fucking
Or
really
when he's yelling at him, yelling at the kid to get off the charger, but Leo thinks it's him. That he's
Yeah,
yelling
yeah,
at.
yeah.
There's so many moments where you're just laughing your fucking balls off, and even in the beginning with Sean Penn, where he's just
Yeah.
like, "Get a boner," right? And he's like,
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
That was definitely method.
Obviously,
There's no way.
there's no way.
Sean
There's
Penn
no
didn't
way.
do that method.
There's
That
no
is-
way.
That is the better. You want to see his boner I got? Like that is what Francis Ford Coppola wanted to happen.
Most
and,
definitely.
uh,
I really wish I saw this on film. I was definitely missing it, and I almost felt
Where'd you see
like
it?
I saw it on regular in Burlington.
Regular at Burlington.
Regular at Burlington.
I want to
Oh,
throw this at your head. I want
Tony.
to throw
I know.
this Modelo at your head.
I was disappointed. I did not buy the tickets. I went with friends. I did
Ah,
say, "Hey, can we get an IMAX screening?" And
Yeah.
the guy's like, "There's no IMAX screenings around where we are." And I was just like, "Oh
Ah.
fuck! I want to hang out with you guys. I'll just take one for the team."
I'm so sorry.
But I feel like I almost disrespected P.T. Anderson, considering I saw this year There Will Be Blood in 35. I saw Boogie Nights in 70.
Yeah.
Like I was like,
and we saw
fuck.
Licorice Pizza. In
And we saw
70.
Licorice
70.
Pizza in 70. I was just like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
Like, this is such a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
When they have it again at TIFF, when they're doing a retrospective, because they're going to do a retrospective, I'm definitely seeing this in 70. I need to see it in 70. Like, there's a shot in the.
I'm glad your voice fixed there.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a shot near the end where the camera is on top of the door, the car door,
Yeah.
and you see it open and you see
Yeah.
the car and then you see it shut. I was like, I don't know what it is about that shot. Like, only few filmmakers do it, but the way PT does it, it's
Yeah.
fucking cinema, man. And like that how that whole scene like plays out, and they're like your fucking heart is in your throat, man.
Yeah.
Does anybody know how to close? She seems like she's the only one who knows how to close a car door in this.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely. Yeah, everything
Everyone
else is just
does it.
let the car figure it out.
Don't get me wrong, you guys are I think you guys are landing a little bit more than I did. I'm not blowing its load like half of film Twitter and all the film bros adjacent are blowing it. I don't
Deserves to be.
it definitely does. Point credit, or what's that fucking thing about credit? Credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
I admire it more than I wanted to love it. I like it. I admire it more. and I feel like I will have a different opinion once I see it in 70. If I see it, because like I was always on the fence with Boogie Nights, and Boogie Nights is a strong movie, and I'm always right. But the second I saw Boogie Nights in 70, I was like, no, like this is the fucking bee's knees. So I feel like if I see it in 70, I'll have that opinion.
And I mean, I'm not gonna let Dave jizz too much because he spent a whole lot of wear and tear in his car and gas to go see this in Vaughn
That's
twice.
the second movie he's done in fucking 70mm twice, because he did fucking Sinners in 70 twice.
Yeah, that's a big commitment.
Right.
I can barely make it up to Vaughn once.
J Dubs did it like 3 or 4 times I saw.
Yeah, he lives closer.
What the fuck?
Anyway, I went to just Ancaster and saw it in IMAX, Limax, but thoroughly enjoyed, because I knew, like, you know what, like I wasn't gonna go all the way to Vaughn. Certainly not even to Mississauga, because it was like, well, if I'm not going to go see it in 70mm film, then I'm not going to go see it in full. Like, what the fuck's the point at that point?
No,
anyway? It's going to be laser
commit or
projection
don't.
anyway.
Yeah.
So, I at least was like, I'm going to put it on the biggest screen near me.
Yeah.
And that was the Limax at Ancaster. Which, by the way, I went on a Tuesday afternoon because I had the day off. And it was fucking bumping.
I bet it was.
It was like 2 p.m. on a Tuesday afternoon, and the theater was packed. Everyone was over the age of 65, but
Because it was a
packed.
holiday.
We were the youngest.
It's not even that it was a holiday. Beyond that, I think it's just Tuesday afternoon screenings. I think is when all the retirees come
That's
out.
fair. That's fair. I have seen a couple of movies on
Yeah.
Tuesday afternoons.
Yeah,
my screening. We were the youngest people in the audience.
but I fucking loved it. There's the moment in the movie. Like, I can talk about moments of this movie, any moment of this movie, but there's a moment in a high school where the dance is going on, and it's like Mo Bamba's playing, and I was just like, fucking yes. And nobody had any idea in the theater what the fuck Mo Bamba was, but I was like, fucking yeah, this is the best shit.
I love it.
Well, Shut Up and Dance plays too.
Oh,
yeah,
I loved it. Love that part.
Anyway, I mean, yeah, and Tony, to your point, like there's been, I don't have much else I can say except I love this movie. Go see it, because everything's been said by, I don't know, I can't scroll 5 times on Instagram without some film bro-y Instagram reel coming on extolling more virtues and some extra deep cut about this movie or why this scene is so important for this or whatever. And it's always white film bros talking about how great this movie is, and it's like,
It's the guys who jerked off to Magnolia in college.
they now have a platform on Instagram, and they're jizzing all over the internet. So I need some of the rhetoric to die down so that this kind of doesn't just fall upon the vast sea of people jizzing about this movie.
It's the fucking guys that had the Magnolia poster in their dorm room.
Absolutely.
And you were like, what the fuck is that? And they're like, you haven't seen it, Magnolia?
We're putting it on right now.
3 hours of
The
goodness.
worst. Could have gone to second base. Instead, watched 3 hours of Magnolia.
Can I talk now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say that might have been the title of your biography, but
I haven't seen all.
Thank you. Anyway, Dave, now you can talk. Feel free to do with that, would you please?
For one, I have not seen Magnolia back to front or front to back. For 2, I have never stopped a night where I'm going to second base or more to watch a fucking movie. Let me tell you, there was an evening when Drive was on, and I did not stop. Okay, Drive was on; it was just on in the background.
Oh man,
all right,
that's
and
disrespect to Drive.
you know how good Drive is.
Incredible. The last movie they shot before they replaced the street lights in LA with LEDs.
Right?
Gross.
As you guys already fucking you didn't bury the lead on it. I saw it in IMAX 70mm twice. I needed to see it in IMAX 70mm twice. I was not the youngest one there. Those screenings, all film bros.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was film bros
Those are your
to
people.
the max.
Yeah.
I fit in very well with that group.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, boys. Those rolling hills at the end.
Oh, yeah.
The
dude.
way it looks in 70mm IMAX.
It's incredible.
I told you guys earlier this week, if you guys would drive, I would pay to see it again. Because I wasn't driving to see it again. I wasn't driving again. But I would have paid to see it again because it's incredible.
Yeah.
The way it takes up the screen is amazing.
It needs the largest
You
screen
need
could
a
put it on,
huge
man.
screen for this movie,
Yeah.
just because of the way those fucking hills. That scene alone, the way the hills are captured, the way he's able to capture those hills, amazing. And obviously, it looks amazing on film. If I felt weird both times going because you weren't there.
I know.
I only go see P.T. Anderson movies on film with Tony Baldwin, but for some reason I didn't see this one with you, and it breaks my fucking heart. I'm not even pointing to my heart. It breaks my heart.
I know.
But it looked amazing. So whether you can, as Tony suggested, they're going to be re-releasing this because right now, as of this taping. As of this recording, it is the front runner for Best Picture. So if they're going to bring out Sinners again in 70mm, chances are they're going to bring this fucking thing out in 70mm again. Yeah. And you need to see it on the biggest screen possible because it's amazing.
Yeah.
And it looks incredible.
Yeah.
Rhetoric and hyperbole aside, it is a movie that is shot to see on a huge screen.
Yeah.
So
this movie,
like mic drop. That I will just say that
this movie skyrocketed to my favorite movie of the year immediately.
It's between that and Sinners right now.
Absolutely,
but it looked amazing in 70mm IMAX, and I would take the trip again. It's worth it.
Yeah.
And for another thing, at least where we are, they only show fucking 70mm IMAX movies in Vaughan right now for some reason. I know we got tickets to go see the Odyssey in fucking in Mississauga, thank Christ, but apparently they only bring out the 70mm camera or projector for fucking Chris Nolan.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I saw 70mm Oppenheimer in Mississauga.
That's where I saw it too.
They just did an upgrade to Ancaster. For IMAX because now it's tagged that it's a laser projection.
Oh,
IMAX.
So it's the single laser, yeah. Because it's dual laser at the Scotiabank, so it's a single laser.
Yeah,
so that makes sense,
which is nice.
Yeah,
that's nice.
I'm glad they're fucking upkeeping that theater. They're not up the sure as shit. Upkeeping Cinema 10.
No, it's a Limax, but at least it's
Limax is still worth
it
for most IMAX movies that are just like shot for IMAX. Mm-hmm. It looks great.
Yeah,
if it's shot in IMAX. It's not as great.
To be clear, this one wasn't.
No, it was not. It was shot in VistaVision, but the IMAX is probably the closest most of us will get.
Yeah, because we don't have a VistaVision theater up here.
Yeah, and I thought it was very fucking bougie of the fucking one battle after another social team posting a little like graphic that's like tag off what format you saw it in, and it's like, there's only 3 theaters in the fucking world. They're all in the U.S. that are showing VistaVision.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's only one theater in Canada that's playing IMAX 70mm. There's only one theater in Canada that's playing in 70mm.
Yeah,
so it's fucking bougie as shit.
Yeah,
but I say all that. The review apparently just invested in a 70mm projector, so they're showing Sinners in 70mm, regular 70mm.
Anyway, I think it's it's a big. I feel like I can say it's a big recommend from us.
Tony said he wasn't. What don't you like about it? I think that's the easier question. That's the more interesting question because we can, as you said, you can extol what you did, what you love about it, and we've all read everything that everybody loves about it. Fucking Benicio with his few small beers and just anything that comes out of Benicio's mouth.
It must have. It just.
And then fucking what honestly, didn't you like? So tell me what you didn't.
Honestly,
like.
I think it was just the time of day. I think I was just exhausted. I wasn't vibing with it as much as I.
You didn't see it the way that you wanted to see
it. To be honest with you, not. That's probably it.
Like not even just in the theater. I meant just like you yourself were not in the right space. To see it. Like it was like. You had come home, you got invited to this thing. You went out. I was jet
lagged. I was jet lagged from coming back from Greece. I was jet lagged. I wasn't ready for a friggin' 3-hour epic. It wasn't in the format that I'd hoped I'd see it in. It was just the feng shui, the vibes were off.
I get it.
We're completely off.
Did you have trailers?
Yes, I did.
Did you have trailers?
Yes.
That might also be another thing. What? No trailers. And
I didn't mind. I didn't mind the trailers.
I know, but I'm just saying to his point where he wasn't in the right frame.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Like IMAX 70mm,
I only had IMAX trailers in
Yeah,
mind,
that's-
which was nice. So I got to see the new trailer for the Odyssey.
Ooh.
Looks dope. Still looks dope.
I don't even remember the trailers that I saw. But don't get me wrong, like it's a strong one. It's definitely one of the best of the year. I wouldn't necessarily say it's the best. I don't really know what the best is right now. Which is also weird to say because
Strange. We're
like,
getting
very
towards
straight-
the end of
we're
the year.
Getting
now.
towards the end, and I can't really like. I have a rough sketch of a top 10,
Sure.
but I don't fucking like it. Like,
Interesting.
Between this and Sinners.
Yeah.
WB
Sinners-
having a great year.
Sinners is definitely up there.
Yeah, we're good.
But yeah, man. That's it. I think
Okay.
the vibes were
That's
the
fair.
vibes were just off, and I just
It wasn't
didn't.
necessarily the movie. It's just like at the
But
frame
don't-
that you were in.
But don't get me wrong. Benicio del Toro literally steals every scene that he's in. But everyone's going off about Leo, but fucking Sean Penn steals the show. Chase Infinity, obviously very, very great.
Tiana Taylor. I think Chase
she's-
Infinity and Tiana Taylor are the best parts.
She's
of that
very
movie.
good, but I think for me it's Sean Penn because anytime Sean Penn was on screen, I was just like, holy fucking shit, this guy is an absolute menace, and he kills it.
I love that bit where he accosts Leo in the grocery store. He's like, "You like black girls?" Just that entire
Just
exchange.
like his entire his entire dialogue. It was like it's like it's part Sean, it's part him, but also part Paul Thomas Anderson because like it's his words, but like Sean Penn's putting his like little spin on it
Mhm.
because like he's improvising at least a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's just such a well they're too well matched. I like them together. His acting with PT's words.
Yeah.
What did you not like about it?
I don't have much that I didn't like about it.
Yeah.
I was just thinking now, like, I think one of the things, again, you know what? I don't have much to say that I didn't like. One of the things I did like was sort of a subversion of expectations at the end. Like, I can't say it without giving too much away or spoiling certain aspects of this movie, but there's a moment towards the end involving the convent that feels like as it's getting towards
Sisters of the Brave Beaver.
Yes, Sisters of the Brave Beaver. That like it feels like the movie is building to something and it doesn't. And you're just like, huh, that's a choice. Because like everything is telegraphing like, oh, this is what it's going to be. This is how it's going to go down. Like this is what this next act is going to be. That's going to be fucking crazy to see. And then it doesn't do it. And you're like, huh. And then everything else that happens kind of overwashes whatever that feeling is for me. But that was kind of like the one moment where I was like, that's strange to telegraph it that much. And I guess, yeah, subvert expectations and go with a different path. But and it works. It's fine. It was just such an interesting moment for me where I was like, I was so sure about where that movie was going to go. And it just went in a different direction again. So I appreciated it. It kept me on my toes the entire time. So
that was one of the when I was saying I wasn't sure what was coming next the first time, that was one of the bits too.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't. My only other question was going to be if the GOAT, because we've talked about him a lot, if the GOAT of Philip Seymour Hoffman was still with us, what would he have been in this movie? Either an existing character, or would he have like just written him in somewhere?
I think you would have written him in somewhere.
Because
Because,
he might have been Leo.
Oh, that would have been an interesting.
That would have been an
I
interesting
can't see
take.
him doing the Sean Penn.
And he definitely
No,
he
can't do
definitely
the
couldn't.
Sean Penn.
He
Like
couldn't
he could do it.
Yeah.
He could do it, and it would be incredible. I just don't see him in that
It
role. But
wouldn't
I
have worked,
see
I
him.
think, maybe in the same way.
I can see him as dirtbag Leo.
Yeah.
Honestly, he would probably put him as the Billy Goat. Is that what his name is?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
That would
would
probably
have
be where
worked.
he would be.
Yeah.
He would
That
be
makes
if it's the existing cast. That
Yeah.
would be
The
where
Billy Goat,
he
yeah.
would have been that character.
Yeah.
That's easily where he would have
Yeah.
been. But I could see him doing Leo's role.
I could do.
Like I could see him doing Leo or Sean Penn's. I just don't.
I don't think it would have worked the same way.
I don't think it would have worked the same way. But I think he could have done. I think
Billy Goat would be a whole different character.
yeah, he'd probably
Totally.
be a more important character.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we also say like Philip Seymour Hoffman was a fucking chameleon. He could do what he wants. Like
yes, this is true.
he's
He
a
was.
fucking he's fucking incredible. But yeah, I see him. I envision him as the Leo character,
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
as a ghetto Pat.
Ghetto Pat.
Ghetto Pat.
Love
What is the Rocket?
The Rocket Man.
The Rocket Man.
The Rocket Man.
Yeah.
Ghetto Pat.
Mm.
I wasn't keen on the epilogue.
Sure.
I was
Fair
kind
enough.
of. I was kind of like
That was one of the things where it was just like they ended it so perfectly.
yeah.
They didn't need to.
They didn't really need it.
They didn't need
Yeah,
it.
there's a lot of wrapping it up at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm like it's good. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad.
No.
I think it
It's just
wraps up.
unnecessary.
I think it wraps up a lot better
Yeah.
without at least the first little bit of the epilogue, the ending of the epilogue type thing
Yeah.
with she was like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that, but the before that,
Before that,
I'm
no,
not exactly.
I'm in
keen
agreement.
Yeah.
I'm in agreement.
I'm
That's,
not exactly
that's
keen
one.
on it.
That's one of.
Well, you're not down with the semen demon, Dave?
I
My
do enjoy
job.
that.
My job was on the ground.
And
I was
on
like,
An actual semen demon? I laughed out loud so hard.
it's so like Coen Brothers esque. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't even feel like
Yeah.
at points it doesn't even feel like a P.T. Anderson
Yeah.
movie. It
That's what I'm
feels like
saying. It's
the-
really
The
funny.
Yeah.
comedy is really well
like
done.
it's
really
so
funny.
it's
Yeah.
so spot on. Like the delivery of some of these lines is
Yeah.
just like holy fuck,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Mexican hairless.
So good.
I died during that.
So good.
When he said that, I almost fell out of my chair.
So good.
But I regret not finding Modelo first, because when he says let's have some beers, I wanted to pull it out, and fucking crack it open.
Yeah.
Let's take a selfie. What?
Incredible.
What?
Incredible.
But we're gonna be talking about this movie for months, for years. Like it's definitely one of his best movies, and it's one of the best movies of the year, if not the best movie of the year. And it deserves all the praise. Yes, the fucking film bros are loving it right now, but it's gonna be more than it's gonna be more than Magnolia. Like
Yeah.
it's like people need to see it.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be the movie with the fucking poster on the back. Like
Yeah.
I don't think it is gonna be that movie.
Yeah.
And it's so timely too. It starts with a fucking raid on an ice detention center,
Yeah.
which nuts.
Steeped in reality. Anyway, I loved it. It's great. It's a big recommend for me.
High recommend.
Yeah.
Recommend. It's not. You're probably not going to find it on film right now.
But it's still out there. It's still playing, and see it on the largest screen that you're possibly able
That
to
you
find
possibly
it on.
can, or just wait for it,
And
to
it'll
come.
be back.
And it'll be
Yeah.
back for sure. And it's definitely worth the price of admission, and it's worth the drive to Vaughan.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, Dave,
Yes.
I'm going to throw this over to you because you've been holding on to something for like a whole bunch of TIFF episodes already.
I have. Yes, I
And,
have.
I feel like if I don't let you talk about it now, you're going to be mad at me. So, Dave, I'm not even going to call this under your new blues segment. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see how the mood strikes as I edit this.
What did that boy buy? It's Dave's Blue Blues.
Tell me about your experience with the Criterion Closet.
Dun dun.
Was that the Netflix da-da?
I don't know. Dun dun dun.
Okay, there we go.
So, I should drink some Modelo.
The silence was just like, what more is there to say?
What more can I say? I had the distinct privilege of going into the mobile Criterion Closet during TIFF.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Thanks to my Lord and Savior, Mr. Will Wong,
Fuck you twice.
who got me in.
You know what, though? Honestly, with the way that they handled it, I don't give a shit. Fuck them. Like,
I would have had
I'd
to
rather-
sacrifice like
an entire
3
day.
fucking movies. Absolutely not.
Apparently they let you leave the line. If you had to go to I don't know about 3 movies, but I think if you had
Yeah,
to go
no,
to
that
a
was-
movie, I think they let you leave and come back.
That's too much.
No.
No
But you did
thanks.
have to line up. It's
Yeah.
a very bougie thing. to have to pay 40% off for 3 movies
Yeah.
and stand in line for 9 hours to do it. But that said, I was ready. I had my movies. I knew what I was going to get. And the moment you walk into that fucking thing, it is so fucking overwhelming. You're just like, holy Jesus. This is fucking wild.
Yeah.
And then they're like, you got 3 minutes. You pick what you want. You got to tell you talk. Here's the marker for you to talk. You got 3 minutes. When 3 minutes are up, we're going to take your picture. You're out.
Yeah.
And 3 minutes goes by really fucking quickly.
Yeah.
Especially when you're trying to talk about movies.
Yeah.
And like, I barely got to look. Like, I was so fucking thrown off. I was ready to get everything I wanted. And I was still like, I want this. Where is it? Oh my God, I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
But like, I got to talk about, so I went in with Will and I went in with Nikki P, who we already mentioned. He just fucked off and grabbed his movies. He knew what he was doing. Nikki
Yeah.
was ready. Dave was not ready.
Yeah.
But I talked about, I found Royal Tenenbaums, and that was my first Criterion that I ever bought. So I was talking about that.
Sure.
And then I put it back so I can grab Isle of Dogs, which was available. It only just came out. But they had all of the September releases there. So the big Wes Anderson box was there. I got to hold it in my hand. That thing is a beast.
Nice.
And so I grabbed Isle of Dogs, and then I was wearing my Houseu shirt. So she was like, you need to say something about Houseu. So I fucking grabbed Houseu. I was like, this movie's fucking amazing. And then I got Scorsese shorts, which I've always wanted, because I have almost all the Scorsese's on Criterion right now. I don't have. What's the one I don't have, Tony? You know.
Which one?
It's the doc.
Oh, the one about the band.
The band, yeah. The last
Waltz.
The Last Waltz.
I don't have the
Yeah.
Last Waltz, but I have Age of Innocence. I have Last Temptation of Christ.
Doesn't he have the Bob Dylan one?
And he has the Bob Dylan one too.
Yeah.
So you
but-
don't have the music ones.
I don't have the music ones, and I have After Hours, obviously,
Obviously.
and Raging Bull, obviously.
Yes.
Obviously. So I needed the Scorsese shorts, and then I got This Is Spinal Tap, even though I don't have a fucking bass that goes up to 11.
No
Wow.
time
Wow.
like the present,
I
David.
have to upgrade my
It's
sound
time.
system
Yep.
to get to 11.
Yep.
But it was just, you watch the videos and you see all the celebrities in there just fucking around, grabbing shit. And just like being in there and being able to do that, like you guys say it's not worth it, but like once you're in there, it's kind of worth it.
Yeah.
Like I would definitely do it again.
No, the cost benefit analysis breaks down when you got to stand in line for 9 hours. That's where you're like it's an experience, yes, but you're lining up for sure partly that experience, but really at the end of the day, you're lining up to buy movies
That's yeah.
at 40% off.
At
or-
40%
like
off, yeah.
it's a lot of sacrifice, especially during TIFF. It's a lot to sacrifice unless you're there for like the entire week.
Yeah.
You don't have the time to forego prime movie watching hours
That's
to
fair.
get in line at like
You'd have
who
to-
even fucking knows, because the time kept changing every
the
single
time
day.
did change every
and
day.
like people were lined up there at 6 o'clock in the morning,
You're
like
right.
waiting to
You're
get into the next line so that they could be in the next line. Like
You're right.
it's a
You're right.
line after a line after a line to buy movies at 40% off. Regardless of the experience. It's great. I'm happy that you got to go and like tell us all about it, and it sounds great, but like nah, not my tempo. I could never
So
do
we're-
it for that.
We're not going to do it next year.
Only if you're standing in line for 6 hours and I can go fuck off and watch some movies.
We could take turns.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
could definitely take turns. If I take the first shift, you take the second shift. Tony takes the third shift.
Sure.
There, that's how we'll do it.
All right.
That's how we'll do it. So we can all experience it, because I'm sure they're gonna bring it back. That thing was a resounding success.
Yeah.
And I bought the little toy car of the
Naturally.
Criterion closet.
Yeah.
Love it.
But it was so. I thought I was ready, but I wasn't ready, and it's. I'm still in awe of it. I was still like, you say it's not like I. Maybe it's because I didn't have to wait in line.
Yeah,
Maybe
that
it's
helps.
because of that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because of that. But I think I still would have been jazzed about it. Like I could see the appeal of everybody waiting in line to get out to do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So I know it's in Chicago next. I'm sure they'll bring it to Sundance.
Yeah.
Like this thing is like it's a crazy viral thing. So
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure they will do it again, and I'm certain they'll bring it back.
Nice.
So if they bring it back, then maybe we will have finger guns in the Criterion closet.
God, yeah. Boy.
We
Yeah,
have
3 minutes.
3 minutes of us running
You know
around.
What? You know why it felt so fast? Dave doesn't understand how to keep it to 3 minutes.
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
The only middle name Dave doesn't have is brevity.
That's right. You are right. You are right. Dave is very verbose.
Yes.
I am
And
very-
visceral.
And I'm visceral and I'm verbose. I cannot. Guilty as charged.
Yeah. But I'm glad that that's great, and I like your picks, and I liked the photo that you guys took too. It was very cute.
Yes, thank you. And we all signed it, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
We all got our own. She took like 4 Polaroids. So we all got our own.
That's fine.
And then we had to sign. We obviously had
you
to
have to
sign
You
them.
have to.
You have to.
I had to sign them. So I have that in my cabinet now with the car.
Nice.
Nice. I love that.
Well, I think that's going to about wrap it up then for us.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for joining us on this fantastic filled episode full of a whole bunch of movies
Yes.
and
Modelos.
And thank you for the Modelos.
You're very welcome.
I'm not choosing. Mine's empty.
Boo. You want another?
No. But appreciate you both. We'll see everyone in a couple of weeks.
Yes.
Back to our regular scheduled programming.
Yes.
We have more spooks and haunts coming this way as we are solidly in October.
Mm-hmm.
And
Spooktober.
I'm looking forward to all of it.
Spooky.
Till then, I'm still Jimmy, and I'm here with
Big T, Tony B.
and
I guess we can stop talking about Tifty, Dave Baldwin.
he finally got all his stories out, folks. But we'll be back soon.